afternoon, Indian fans. I'm Bryce Oglesby, and alongside with me is Riley Fuquay. Boys basketball. Playing 3 games in just a few days at the start of the Indiana high school basketball season is always hard, and that's what the Indians were faced with in their 52-55 loss to the Norwell Knights in Gas City on Tuesday. With an injury here and there, the Indians came from behind in the final quarter of regulation but just couldn't finish. We've only had 2 practices and 3 tough games. I don't want to give them an excuse, but they were tired. I think you could see that. With the way they were tonight, said Coach James Reed. Anthony Horton battled a wrist injury but led the Indians in scoring with 20 points, and Tay McClung pulled down 8 boards. The Indians are back in action Saturday, December 7th at Northwestern. There are no events tonight for Indian Nation.
Pro sports and college basketball, the Big Ten ACC battle ended last night with Big Ten taking this year's battle with a score of 8-6. To start out the week, Miami and Minnesota took wins to tie the battle at 1-1. In the second day, the battle proved its rivalry between the 2 conferences as it remained tied but at 4-4. To round it out last night, the Big Ten came in clutch as Ohio State pulled off a huge 25-point win against North Carolina, giving Roy Williams his biggest home loss in his career. The Big Ten also took wins last night from Penn State, Maryland, and Purdue. In the NFL, fantasy football playoffs begin this week as Week 14 kicks off tonight as the Dallas Cowboys travel to Chicago to face the Bears. Kickoff is set for 8:20 p.m. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Tribe Sports Daily.